For Leos, February 2026 is a high-octane season of radical self-expression and a fierce drive for autonomy. You are entering a cycle where the urge to operate strictly on your own terms is paramount. Though this rebel heart energy may trigger friction with those around you, particularly on February 5th, 8, and 27. During these windows, the challenge is to bypass impulsive reactions and avoidable drama while maintaining a grounded, quiet confidence in your path. Mercury's extend at retrograde loop shifts your focus toward the intricate details of your financial landscape. This is a period for rigor, auditory evaluating budgets, settling outstanding accounts with individuals or institutions, and organizing your documentation. Despite the work involved, the month is punctuated by serendipitous moments of luck in both romance and personal wealth. This transformative month culminates in the historic Saturn-Neptune conjunction, signaling the dawn of a massive new cycle and a fundamental shift in your core priorities. February 1st, a potent and highly visible full moon illuminates your first house, the sector of self and identity. This lunation pulls themes of personal significance and individual authority into the spotlight, asking whether you are receiving the recognition you deserve within your partnerships and professional circles. A full moon in your own sign is always a moment of radical clarity, marking the culmination of a personal journey that began in late July 2025. This is a karmic moment of truth, designed to liberate you from roles that no longer fit. Expect a definitive conclusion to a significant personal matter, allowing you to finally leave outdated narratives in the past. February 5th, Mercury forms a high-friction square with Uranus, which may trigger a chain of unforeseen events or technical glitches. Expect sudden shifts in your schedule, erratic internet connections, or issues with electronic devices. This aspect will be felt most acutely by those born between August 18th and August 23rd. On this day, it is wise to hold off on high-stakes decisions or rigid planning, as external variables are likely to disrupt even the best-laid intentions. On February 6th, Mercury, the celestial messenger of intellect, communication, and logistics, enters Pisces and activates your 8th house, settling in for an unusually long stay until April 16th. In the fluid sign of Pisces, Mercury loses some of its typical analytical grounding, which may make interpersonal exchanges feel more nebulous. Finding the right words or choosing the best moment for silence could prove challenging, as the 8th house governs entangled resources and deep financial bonds. This extended transit will turn your focus toward your official relationships with partners, banks, and official institutions. You'll be managing matters of passive income, auditing shared household or business budgets, and streamlining affairs related to loans, taxes, and insurance. Between February 6th and mid-April, expect to spend time reprocessing documents, collecting certifications for major transactions, or renegotiating recurring costs like rent. This is a season for deep financial forensics, aimed at achieving a more equitable balance in your shared expenditures. On February 8th, Venus locks into a jarring square with Uranus, generating an undercurrent of volatility. This alignment may trigger frustration with a partner's perceived apathy or lead to financial friction regarding children. Miscommunications with clients are also on the horizon. Additionally, you might encounter unexpected criticism regarding your habitual behavior, as others may suddenly find your standard way of doing things to be provocative or ill-timed. February 10th is a day that demands radical awareness. Mercury, the planet of intellect and data, enters a high-friction alignment with Black Moon Lilith, a cosmic influence that distorts perception and breeds error. This transit sees a complex narrative that will likely reach its peak in mid to late March 2026. Precision is your greatest ally now. Scrutinize every detail and double-check your sources, as any miscommunication or skewed interpretation a day could trigger a fallout around March 16th or 28th. Maintain absolute clarity in your financial dealings. intimate partnerships, and any commitments made to children. Simultaneously, on February 10th, Venus ingresses into Pisces, gracing your 8th house until March 7th. As the beacon of harmony and abundance, she brings a softening influence to your shared resources. This is an auspicious window for receiving bonuses, gifts, or finally clearing outstanding debts, offering a profound sense of relief. In your personal world, this Venusian transit favors magnetism and deep connection. Expect alluring romantic encounters, promising new introductions or heartfelt declarations of affection. February 12th, a significant conjunction occurs in your 8th house between Mercury and the North Node. Mercury governs our cognitive processes, communication, and decision-making, while the North Node represents our future tree and the unfolding of new perspectives. This alignment marks the beginning of a crucial cycle, the fruits of which will be harvested by late August of this year. Today is rich with synchronicities and signs regarding your long-term roadmap. Pay close attention to both incoming data and sudden intuitive flashes, because this aspect activates the sector of joint finances and capital. The focus is on strategic investment. This could manifest as a lucrative asset acquisition for future resale, the purchase of high-end professional equipment, or a significant investment in your own specialized training. Serious negotiations regarding collaborative financial ventures are also likely. This is the ultimate moment to anchor decisions that will serve as the bedrock of your future material security. February 14th, Saturn, the planet of time, karmic lessons, and structural accountability, makes its definitive ingress into Aries, activating your 9th house through mid-April 2028. For Leo, this is an exceptionally auspicious transit, as the Lord of Karma forms a harmonious, supportive aspect to your sign. During this cycle, the universe facilitates your expansion through 9th house themes. It is a prime window for elevating your social standing, mastering a new professional discipline, or achieving elite status in your current field. Saturn provides a rock-solid scaffolding for your ambitions in business, global trade, and intellectual pursuits, helping you cement a lasting foundation for both your legacy and your growing influence indices. February 16th, Mercury forms a fortunate aspect with Jupiter, opening a window of prosperity in both your financial landscape and personal connections. During these days, you may receive a long-awaited payment, finalize a lucrative acquisition, or be presented with a highly promising proposal. This expansive energy will linger for several days, bolstering your budget and delivering positive news regarding your partner's increased earnings or professional wins. February 17th, the first solar eclipse of 2026 occurs in Aquarius, activating your 7th house of partnerships. This event marks the definitive beginning of the year, triggering the potent energies of the upcoming annual cycles. We haven't seen an eclipse in this sector since 2018. Therefore, you are now laying the groundwork for themes that will remain relevant for the next 2 years. While the circumstances may echo events from August 2017 to August 2018, your current decisions are likely to be radically different and more evolved. This eclipse initiates a deep transformation of your personal, social, and professional alliances. It's a season of reevaluating what you value in others. Your expectations of partners will shift. Your ideal of a significant other will be updated, and your communication priorities will be recalibrated. This is a time for a high-level refresh of all your core unions and a search for more authentic ways of relating. February 18th, a significant conjunction occurs between Venus and the North Node in your 8th house. Venus, the planet of harmony, love, and material abundance, merges with the energy of the future and the developmental vector that unlocks new doors of opportunity. The North Node grants Venusi and desires an exceptional intensity and vast scale. This alignment offers you a prime chance to significantly elevate your standing in both your intimate relationships and your finances. In the emotional realm, this aspect could deliver a fated introduction, a profound declaration of love, or the making of foundational life decisions with a partner. Financially, this is an auspicious day for strategic moves architecting investment plans, auditing shared budgets with family or business allies, or securing important acquisitions with deposits. You are currently seeding a cycle of positive transformation that will yield tangible results by mid-July 2026. February 20th marks a fundamental milestone, signaling the dawn of a new epoch. In your ninth house, within the sign of Aries, Saturn and Neptune converge, a planetary union that defines the global world order. Saturn provides external structure and discipline, while Neptune infuses deep ideals and intuition. Because this merger occurs in the fiery element of Aries, the world is entering a period of rapid and massive transformation. For your sign, this transit carries an exceptionally positive charge. It initiates a season of fortunate shifts, allowing you to maximize your potential not through exhausting labor, but by leveraging auspicious circumstances and the expansion of your personal horizons. Indices. February 22nd, and this day is marked by a radiant synergy between Venus and Jupiter, promising breakthroughs in both your material affairs and your personal connections. This harmonious alignment helps you successfully resolve mutual financial obligations or achieve a newfound equilibrium in your private life. Furthermore, it offers a prime opportunity to finally manifest intentions and projects you first conceptualized back in August 2025. February 26th, March 21st, Mercury stations retrograde in your 8th house, initiating a season for course correction and wrapping up loose ends. For Leo, the focus shifts toward your financial architecture. It is time to reprocess insurance, social benefits, or related official paperwork. Issues regarding alimony, commission structures, or profit-sharing agreements may resurface for necessary renegotiation. This transit is also ideal for auditing the family budget and evolving the very principles of how you manage shared resources with others. February 27th, a high voltage square between Mars and Uranus creates an atmosphere of increased tension, which will be felt most acutely by Leos born between August 18th and 23. Radical composure is essential today. Steer clear of power struggles with authority figures or elders, and resist jumping to rash conclusions. Simultaneously, the Sun aligns with the North Node in your 8th house, a pivotal moment for architecting your future. This alignment empowers you to navigate through lingering crises and initiate a profound process of renewal. Stay attuned to your intuition and external cues today. They are your compass, pointing you toward a more stable and prosperous trajectory. Wishing you a magnificent and successful month. My dear Leo kings and queens, please subscribe to the channel for more celestial insights.